Hello students, welcome to the EVS online class. Children, all of you know that we are continuing with chapter 3, that is soil. In this chapter we have learned about the topic, that is the explanation part of the topic is completed. Today we will start about the exercise. So first is the objective type questions. Under this objective type question, the first questions are some multiple choice questions. So first we will do that. Okay. Question number 1 under this category is the innermost part of the earth which is in fluid state is called as, the options are core, mantle, crust and silt. The right answer is core. All of you know that is the innermost part of the earth is known as core, and which is now also in the state of fluid. Okay. Now question number 2. Question number 2 is loamy soil is made up of clay, silt and sandy soil. Next option is residual, transported and mountainous soils. Then alluvial, colluvial and sandy soils, and option D is rocks and pebbles. The right option is option A, that is clay, silt and sandy soils. Actually the loamy soils is a mixture of different types of soil particles which is consist of clay, silt and sand. So for question number 2 the right option is option A. Question number 3 is black soil is good for the cultivation of, the options are cotton, wheat, gram and paddy. The right option will be option A, that is cotton. All of you know that is black soil is very fertile for the cotton crop. Next question, that is question number 4. The decomposed part of plants and animals found inside soil as blackish liquid is called as, the options are mineral, decomposed matter, manure, humus. The right answer is humus. Humus is actually the decomposed part of dead remains and the excretory part of the plants and animals which are acted by some microorganisms which are present in the soil. Okay. Now the next question is the fill in the blanks type. Under this fill in the blanks, the first question is soil is a dash system. The answer will be dynamic. That means soil is a dynamic system. Question number 2 is sandy soil cannot dash water. Children, you know that is sandy soil has big sized particles, so they cannot hold water. So here the answer will be hold. Okay. Next question is dash soil contains oxides of iron. It will be red. Red soil contains oxides of iron. Question number 4 is dash soil is made up of ash and lava. The answer is black. So you have to write black in the blank. Question number 5. Soil helps in the germination of seeds by breaking their dash, by breaking their dormancies. Okay. So after the breaking of the dormancy of the seeds can germinate. So the answer of 5 for the fill in the blanks will be dormancies. Okay. Now we'll go for the next. The next category question is the true false type, where we have to write T against the true statement and we have to write F against the statements which are false. The first statement is soil is basis of life. Yes, it is true. Next, percolation of water into soil charges water table. Yes, children. Percolation means that is by the process the water goes down due to the gravitational force of the earth. So as a result of that it increases the water table. So the statement 2 is true. So we have to write T for it. Now question number 3. The lower part of mountainous soil is sandy in nature. So children, we have already learned, when we have learned about the mountain soil, then we have seen that the lower part of the mountainous soil is usually calcareous in nature. So you can understand that this statement is wrong. So we have to write F for this statement. Now we are coming to question number 4. Question number 4 is earthworms are never found in moist soil. This statement is wrong. Earthworms are present in the wet soil. So for statement 4 we have to write F. Statement 5 is soil is inhabited some birds also. Yes, this statement is correct. So we have to write T against this statement. Now we will go for the next question, that is very short answer type question. Under this category, question number 1 is what is the collective term used for colluvial, alluvial, sandy and glacial soil? The answer will be transported soil, because by these different types of agents like running water, sometimes by the high speed of wind, okay, sometimes due to the glaciers, the soils are transported from its original place to other region. So these type of soils are known as transported soil. So for this question number 1, the answer will be transported soil. Next question is name any 2 animals inhabiting soil. So there are so many animals which live in the soil. Here I have mentioned about earthworms and rodents. If you want to write, you can write the name of other animals, like you can say the name of different types of insects, reptiles, amphibians, mollusks, etc. Okay. Next question number 3 is mention name of any one nitrogen fixing bacteria. You have learnt about the name of many nitrogen fixing bacteria like Rhizobium, Nostoc, Anabina, etc. So you can write any of them. Okay. So here I have written Rhizobium. Next question, from where do plant roots get oxygen for respiration? Children, all of you know that between the gap of soil particle, air is present. Okay. So the plant root get oxygen from the soil. Okay, that means the air which is present between the gap of the particle of soil. Okay. Next question is what is water holding capacity of soil? Water holding capacity of soil is the capacity of soil to keep water inside it. Next is the short answer type question. Under this type, the first question is what is soil? Soil is a dynamic system which supports life and which is formed due to mixing of fine particles and nutrients, including dead remains of plants and animals. Our next question is what is clayey soil? The soil which is made up of very small sized particles which remain compactly arranged, sticky and cohesive when wet is known as clayey soil. Question number 3 is mention different types of soil on the basis of their origin. On the basis of origin, soils are classified into some major groups, and the groups are residual soil, transported soil and mountain soil. Next question is what is alluvial soil? The soil which is formed due to deposition of particles contained in the water of first water current is known as alluvial soil. Okay. Our next question, how does soil act as a habitat? Children, all of you know that in the soil different types of animals live. So soil is a habitat of various microorganisms like minute algae, protozoan, bacteria and fungi. Beside these, many animals like insects, worms, reptiles, amphibians, molluscs, rodents, burrowing animals, even some type of birds also live in soil. So children, today we have done up to this part. Okay, there are some few questions which we will do in the next class. Thank you all.